Good morning, Coloring Karu. How are you today? I hope you're well. This is an adult coloring therapy channel not intended for kids under 13. Thank you. And no, I did not get dressed yet. We're not going nowhere. I don't think we are. Just give Instagram a few minutes. And Jackie's busy today. She was in the apartment, so they have inspections and stuff. So you have to make everything look perfect in the house. You'll never know when they're gonna come. And they says, "Can we come in if you're not home?" And my mama, no. No one answers. You cannot walk in. Okay, no problem. Mm. We got out of a few inspections that way. I'm so glad I got color off here. All my favorite pictures I did, I can redo them. I can recolor them. And I love that the artwork that previous people colored. How did they color that? Did they use pencils? What? Oh, that's right. I was supposed to. Oh well. No, I wasn't supposed to come live yet. Oh, but where's my picture? Oh, there it is. All right, let's get this. Let's get this party started in here. Later on, after my brother goes to work, I'll be doing some singing. Singing. I'm gonna. They're gonna be up on Shelly Sings, but they're gonna be Christmas songs for Christmas in July week. I remember one time I did devotions, not one person came. And then when I did a coloring live after I had breakfast, like I'm doing now, well, no devotions today, huh? Yeah, I did them. I sent everybody a message. Waited 20 minutes and then did it. They said, no, you didn't. It's not up. I says, I bet you $1,000 it's up. That was funny. They come back to sorry. I'm like, mm-hmm. Hey, Jackie. Um, how's it going? Me and my mother went through inspection hell. No matter how good we did, we even asked someone to help us clean the house, and it was spotless. We washed the walls. They go, whoa, this house is clean. We did have problems, but they said you, I don't even have to go in the rooms. You guys are sparkling clean, better than the last four we did. Then the manager says you didn't pass. I'm like, yeah. They said we passed. They told us right to our faces. But the last manager we had was a bitch. Nothing came out this gross. Ugh. You know, I took the sinus pills. I still had a headache after. Didn't do nothing. It must have not been a sinus. Well, this one was a bitch because she evicted a dying woman and a mentally challenged woman. I'm like, seriously, what? Who does that? Who has no heart? Anybody could look at my mother and know she wasn't gonna last too long after getting evicted. Yeah, I'm like, I knew my mom was not gonna last a year, and she lasted a year. So I knew I gave her a year and a half. I didn't tell nobody about that because I knew it. So maybe that's why I didn't cry when she died. I was like, that's what I did. So I kind of feel horrible that I didn't cry. So I'm all like shut down. That's one of the few times I give my brother let me give him a hug. He's not a hugging type, neither am I. So, but my friends, I don't know why I like to give them cuddles, cuddles, hugs. So, do you have a lot to do? Does this mean you have to take down um Sammy's area painting area thing? One time I was coloring at the kitchen table. Um, there was this social worker. She put my mother down left and right. Ah, Michelle, you gotta put your coloring away. We're inspecting. The manager says, "What is wrong with her coloring?" I went. She tells me to put it away no matter when it's not an inspection, and she's not allowed in here. My mom said. The manager says, "Go wait outside," and they shut the door. This is an old Michael. It's a whole. Oh boy! Don't answer the door. Hey, Robin, how are you? Yeah, because at one point my mom says, "No, I don't want no one in my apartment if I'm not there." They go, "No problem." He whispered. The manager says, "Just don't answer the door." I'm like, okay. So I was in my room with the door closed. I didn't even hear nobody. And HUD said, "Well, it's not right. We can't get into a house, but well, we have to respect the privacy. And plus, I was in there yesterday because of a leak, and the house is sparkling clean, so you can pass them." You doing okay today? That's awesome. I found a case to hold my pencils. Exactly 96. But it's not a gold one. I couldn't find a gold pencil case. Actually, I did find a gold pencil case, but I'm not spending $50. Let me switch this so you can watch it. Do, do, do. So I was doing laundry. Hmm. My friend, she told me on weekends, her mother and father let them stay in the pajamas if they weren't going anywhere. They just had to put on cleaner pajamas. Well, if you're gonna play taxi sim and running over people, I think you need to have the 911. Yeah, that's if I ever do get the Switch Lite, that's the only time I can probably get a game is when it goes on sale. You would think that burnt sienna will be with the browns. It's not. It's with the yellow. I'm calling all the with this palm leaf. That's a palm leaf, so that's all green, I think. It'd be kind of cool if I can visit either one of you. I can easily get to Robbins by bus. My dad knows the area actually. Oh, there's at the site. There you go, Jackie. Jackie. The only reason I don't like is because they charge. Oh no, money? Real money? Yeah, remind me not to get that game. Oh, phew. Oh, yeah. Somehow not tell Sammy, and he comes home and sees me and say, what the heck? The only problem is there's a problem. What set of pencils should I take? I surely can't take all of them. I probably wouldn't take anything. Maybe if I had a car, I probably would. I would probably get in my car and drive there. My dad and my brother act like I can't drive. Well, she's too jumpy, so she shouldn't. I'm like, please, I know someone's even jumpier than me, and they drive just fine. Actually, they are really great drivers. They're so attentive. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Burnt sienna's in with the oranges. It's crazy. Then cream, point shoe. The heck does point shoe mean? I might go with espresso. It's the last. Yeah, it's not. It's right here. Burnt sienna, 130. To tell you the truth, all set pencils, no matter if they're a cheapy one or a more expensive one should come with a sheet so you can swatch them and enough spaces for all the pencils. Because one pencil set I got one time had swatching, uh, and there were like only half as many spaces. I'm like, well, how am I supposed to put the colors in there? My mom says maybe do half and half. I'm like, I don't know about that. They had 2 lines per square, so I did half and half, and I have no idea what happened to that sheet. What am I doing? Um, don't. Well, I just have them in number of the numbers, so I just go by the numbers. So it actually works out because burnt sienna does blend in. Because it goes from the reds to the pinks. I usually do red, orange, yellow, and then go from there. I know that. I know you don't like swatching. So I want espresso 668. Like that one set of pencils has no names and no numbers. And I said to myself, how the heck am I going to say, oh, what number did they use? Oh, the second blue in the row. I'm like, what? When I get more tape, I'm gonna set up a numbering thing on that one. On every pencil, I will tape a piece of paper with the number, and that's what I'll do. I think that's a good idea. Let's see. Should have done that when I first got it. I have graph paper so I can easily cut the those squares out after I put 1 to through 120, I think it is. Yeah, I have to get a label machine. That's a good idea. I was supposed to do I was supposed to do some videos on Aries channel. I might not keep that channel, so well, when I ordered it, I didn't know there was no names. They were nice and cheap. So. Sure, why not? Uh-oh. What did you find in there? Uh-oh. Did you find a mouse? I know someone ordered some books or something, and there was a mouse in the package. He actually kept the mouse. The mouse was alive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ew! Ew! Did you contact them? That's gross. Oh, gross. I would have called that second. Go to the store and get it. I know, right? That sounds like a silkworm. Hmm. You know what I would like to get? A silk spider? Or is it the silkworm? That's how you get silk material. I want to check for somebody. Um, no, that's not what I meant. Uh, I'm looking up about a little boy. Oh, they did go back to him. It's muted. I just want to see something. All right, I'm gonna have to watch that later. Cause that little boy, I was worried that he might be dead or something. But obviously, he's alive as of a month ago. Of course, I have to watch other people in the video too. This one, I'm gonna color darker. It has no shading on it. He kept getting sick, and then the doctors thought he might have cancer or liver disease and this. He's malnourished. All they have to do is get really healthy food in him. A lot of fruits and vegetables. Tons of vitamins. And the kid will bounce back. There's like this one baby, she had hepatocephalus. Humongous head. She went to the doctor, it all subsided. She was all healthy, healthy weight. And they were going to check on her. The baby's head was like 5 times as big. And they said, if it comes back, please let us know and we will help you again. She never told them. The baby was dangerously skinny. And they said she always leaves her alone mostly all day. And they do what they can with the little food they have and feed the baby. And that person said that she wishes that she did more by taking the baby herself. Yeah, the company actually talked the mother into just giving the baby up because obviously they couldn't take care of her, and they did. I was watching a channel. This baby was horrifically burned because the mother uh worked for somebody. They wanted her to go to the store. She's, but my baby's sleeping. I can't leave her alone. You work for me. You go to the store. So she didn't think anything of it, but she went to the store, and when she got back, there was a fire, and the baby got on her face burnt. And she went to America to get the scars fixed and, get rid of some of the scars. But the mother thought all the scars was going to be gone and looked at her and says, but she still has a scar. Well, in her language, it says if you want to give her up, don't feel guilty for giving her up to give her a better place out here. She did give her up. She thought she'll be do she would do better in America than in her village getting bullied and everything. If you think of it, Jackie, the baby did better in America. They told us as what would they do to the child out there? And they said probably kill her, stone her, and all that stuff. And that does happen. It's called honor killing, and they still happen today. This one father went to jail for it in America. He says, I didn't do it. No, I love my daughter. But people saw his car run her over, and her friend, not a boyfriend. He even said he survived. He says, no, no, heck no, that's my friend. And that's when he came out of the closet and went, Mom, I'm gay. I was not with her. No offense. She's not my type. He didn't like that idea, but... Good morning. That's how I know he's doing good. He goes, yeah, yeah, yeah. If he goes, yeah, he's not. He didn't have a good sleep. Oh, I was upset after it. I haven't watched those kind of stories in many years, Robin. I don't watch them now. This is like back a good 20 years ago. Like that baby, I think it could have been 911, Rescue 911, or it could have, I can't remember what show. It could have been Dateline. Who knows? But that was like 20 years ago. That kid, that baby's probably grown up with their own kids by now. Yeah, it's a harsh world in the with the village that she was from. She came to America to have all of the her scars to tend to because they were quite bad, and you can remove some scars. And the mother thought all the scars would be gone, but it was like a lot of them was gone. But she says that she'll be better off be given up because they'll probably end up hurting the child if she brought it home. So, Dink. Can you go live again today so I can see you, Jackie? Hey, Darkheart. Yeah, if I'm not doing anything. Like when you were live, I was probably downstairs with my dad cooking. I was thinking about it after. Is there a darker brown? A 680. Yeah, dark brown. This tree right there, it's way in the back. So I figured make it slightly, ooh, 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 that's good. Yeah, I like these pencils. I gotta get my black widows out. Oh, I almost said it wrong. I would have gotten shot for what I was about to say out. Whew. So what's up, Dark Heart? I can use this for around the bird. Make it a little darker. Then after this, I'll watch that video to look on, check up on Nico. They wanted him to go to the big hospital, and that is oh, by the way, he's in the Philippines. I was actually worried about him with the COVID-19. You know what I thought of? I can't wait for winter. Think about it. COVID-19 can't live in cold climate. Winter come early. That's all I can say. So they said this will happen every year now. Who knows? It could have happened many. It probably was always happening. I'm pretty good. Yeah, using my new pencils. I could not find a gold pencil case on Amazon. If anybody that's cheap enough, the one I want is $50. I might still put that on my wish list. Maybe someday I can save up for it. But I wanted gold to match these. But I did find a case that holds exactly 96. So I got that on my wish list. Yeah, this one it's a nice one. I seen it $49. I'm like, why? It's perfect. I have to find one for my Black Widows. The whole set now. The 3 sets for 24 each. Then there's 2 for 12, and then the 48 set that's coming out. How much is that? Yeah, I'll work on a little bit on this, and then I can work on my other picture too. Oh, the poor woman. Yeah, that's tend to happen. You have to expect to get it if you're a nurse. Because if I was a nurse, I would actually have one and duct tape it to my face. I would actually do that. I got one that will hug around my nose. So yes. Yeah. This one woman actually quit because they wouldn't give her a mask. But everybody else said, no, there's no more. So she quit. I don't blame her. There was masks, but we have to save them for the patients. I'm like, that is stupid. So well, let's do some of the flowers. So I'll put this set away because I started that on with the Black Widows. I should have taken the trash up this week because next week it's just gonna be hard. Ugh. It's okay. I'll do it next week early. I remember one time I had it up there by 8 o'clock because my dad had a doctor's appointment So, well, the Black Widow set, the case don't stay on very well. The cover, I mean. No, I picked it up, it popped right off. I can't open it now. Yeah, this don't stay on very well. Yeah. So I have to, 24. And 24 is 48. 60. 72. 84. 90. 96. Oh, just like that big set. That's 96. And that's plus the 48. So I'm not even going to count. And whatever 96 and 48 adds to, that's the size of case I need for the Black Widows. I will get the new set. And here's my little swatch for the Black Widows. So I need the Ladybug one. You shut up, jerk. One time he was screaming at his dog to get in. It says, say it nicely. Maybe he'll listen. And he said, come on, baby. Come on. That's a good boy. I went, you're a good boy. And I went, good boy. And I think he laughed. Because if you yell at the dog, get over here, they're not going to go. Because I was mad at my dog because she pooped in my room. She knew. She knew. Yeah, so I did not try these for the first time in front of you guys. Wait, what? I dropped them so many times, so irritating. Yeah. Um, Grace told me to try to find the one that she has, a black and gold marble case for the Black Widows. But I need it big enough to fit all the sets. Do I have a hairband? I have a lot of hairbands. Hold on. Let's put that down. I have paper, napkins. I guess no one donates no more to my channel. I knew that will calm down and stop. I expected it. let me see in my thingy. Come on, Michelle. Find your hairbands. I have headbands and mixed with them. Oh, fungal. Seriously, Michelle, just get one out. I have headbands that I don't use. Here we go. I got one. Oh, let's see if this fits around them. If it does. No, that does not fit. It's okay. I'll just expect it to do that, and I'll just be careful. Because if you know something's happening, I'll see about the elastics downstairs. But did you notice you can keep elastics for a certain time, and then they'll go bad? It will work to get a case. Yeah. Really? A lot of people say you should always shower when you get up. I like to shower whenever I feel like it. If I want to like get up in the morning, do coloring lines and take one after lunch, and I'll take one after lunch. Doesn't matter if you take it in the morning, noon, and night, as long as you take it. I like to take it at night, so then you go to bed, and because you want to get warm again. What am I doing? Oh, exactly. And people used to make fun of me because I didn't wash my hair every single time I took a shower because it's not good for your hair to wash it day in and day out because you wash the natural oils out of it, and that's when you can have dry and brittle hair. My friend, her hair was starting to dry out. I says, "Well, you're the one that washes it 3 times a day. How often should you wash it 2 or 3 times a week?" I know this one girl. I don't know how she does it, but she washes it once a week and never smells or nothing. What do you do? And it doesn't look greasy either. She might be lying though. So that's the first color. I don't remember what pink, but I'm guessing the lighter pink I used. Oh, hold up, hold up. I did something else. You know what my friend did when she moved into a house? There was two big closets in her room, and she never knew why there was two big closets in her room. So her father turned one into her little office where she does her schoolwork. It was a humongous closet. She goes, "I don't need a closet that big." He says, "I'll convert it into a an office for you." I went, "Ooh, I got 2 rooms." There we go. Now I got orange. What are the oranges? I just did that. And then I got a yellow. Like I said, I don't remember which yellow. Let's get that one. Let me just go over it. Might not been yellow, but this one's yellow. Well, I know this one girl. She now I don't know why her mother does this. She must be a neat freak or something. In the morning, she takes a full shower. She gets home from school. She goes in and takes another shower and changes her clothes, and then before bed, she has to take another one. I'm like, what? Your hair's gonna fall out. I said it right in front of her mother. Mother says that's the only way to stay clean. I'm like, seriously? Her hair's gonna fall out. Just wait. That's why I like long hair because you can put it back and you can braid it and stuff like that. Even on 8 passengers, they wash their hair every 4 days. Boys, it's easy. If you have if a boy has really short hair, I know some. I use the bar soap. He always had a crew cut. Whoa, Jackie, you be nice. Now, Jackie, you be a good girl. Well, Arnie, how are ya? Right, Robin, right. Yeah, when you have dreads, you can't really wash it that often. And so you spray it with stuff. Oh, really, Arnie? Okay. Because I know someone, I went to, she was going to school there and was in our class only because they didn't know where to place her. So, anyway, because she told me what they have to do with her hair. I'm like, oh, really? And her hair always smelled good. So, so she sat with me like a few days, and then she went on to her regular classes. Exactly, Robin. Exactly. Yes, I knew that one. You don't need to anyway. You don't need to wash your hair that much. I wash my hair once to twice a week. That's it. Because the stuff you could put in, like I had this lotion. It was a scented lotion, and before I put my hair back, I would put a tiny bit in my hands, rub it like this, and put it through my hair before I put the barrette in, and then I would do the same thing in the back. Remember one time I put too much hairspray in my hair. I went to the kitchen sink when I got home from work, and I rinsed it out with hot water, and my hair like plumped up. They thought I rewashed it, but no, I rinsed it. So sometimes maybe all you need to do is rinse your hair. And they made fun of me about that for like months. Did you rinse your hair today or did you wash it? I'm like, who cares what I do? It's my privacy, my home. I hate it when they did that. This one woman, she hated washing her hair and going out because she had such thin hair. And her daughter says, well, we gotta get you to the doctor. Maybe they can help you out. I went, Rogaine, I yelled. Oh, they look, what? Rogaine. Trust me, just, it probably will work. So they tried that and it worked like a charm. She didn't care that her hair wasn't really long. She just wanted her scalp covered. Yeah, that's the way it was in school and some people at work. School was not fun for me. I wanted to quit at second grade. So my mom says, "What do you mean?" My dad says, "You did not." How do you know? I'm like, there's a lot of stuff I did not tell my mother I went through in school. Like when everybody called me a boy when I had a pixie cut. My dad says, "No, they didn't." Well, yeah, they did. There's a lot of stuff I did not tell you. A lot of stuff I probably won't tell him. One big item, because he'll pick on me. Yeah, they are. Yep. That's why that one dad says, I could prove it to you. I'm a girl. You want to see? But I would never do that anyway. Teacher was on my side about it. You shouldn't say that, Michelle. But you are a girl. Your name's Michelle. It's not like it was Michael. I'm wearing pink girl clothes. I'm like, you just blew your cover, Jay. Everybody, Jay's real name is Michael. Michael James. I know someone with that exact name. It just dawned on me. My friend Gina's son is Michael James. And I know that can't be you because he's not your age. She's your age. Mikey. I'm going to call you Mikey from now on. Mikey Pooh. Let's move on to Romeo and Juliet. I had enough of this book. Oh, hold on. I gotta snap my back. My shoulder blade. Ooh. Oh, it's not good now. Oh, I know where I can put you. Right between. Oh, God, you don't fit there? Oh, there we go. You fit right there. Okay. Oh, Jackie, did you see this book? Oh, really? Poor guy. Why would you couldn't they just named him Michael and called him Mikey? Hmm. Yeah. Yes, it is, Jamie. Oh, so sorry. Well, I wanted to show you. I'm going to do another flip through because this is really advanced grayscale. I know all I have to do is flat color, so. Oh my god, my bad. Yo, close your legs. iPad. No, she's not here, but I called her your name yesterday. Well, that's a seductive one. Oh my god, my shoulder blade. I remember one time I almost didn't go to my workout because my shoulder blade was so tough. This is when I used to get one-on-one with Cerise. I wish I still got that. Because one-on-ones, I think I do better with, but I just can't afford it. Too much money. I went anyway, and my shoulder blade didn't hurt after that. That's cute. Oh my gosh. Vroom, vroom goes the car. Beep, beep goes the horn. I don't even know if I know how to color this. It's not like what I thought it was. So. Whew. Okay, Arnie. Oh my god. Okay. I might have to. Not that kind of horn. Car horn. Of course I can't do the horn. Miss Robin's here. No, once I get started, you know. No, I thought it was a profile book. And then when I got it, I went, this is not a profile book. See, I think I looked at it when she was doing a quick flip through when I seen a face. Oh, it's a profile book. But it's not a profile book. See, I seen these. I'm like, cool. I told my dad I'd probably make it look like, you know those pictures that's black and white with a little color in it? I told him I think I might do that with the books. With the colors. With the pictures. Oh, good Lord. She says, no! To the horn. Remember, my mother used to wash her hair once a week. And once I went once or twice a week, depends how she felt. And in between, she rinsed her hair out very well, and no one knew it. Well, maybe some people did know, only because they were like attentive and staring at her. Like, you didn't wash your hair today. And my mom would say, "How do you know? Were you in the shower with me?" Yeah, see, I can do that whole book with it. And you could tell these are real pictures, by the way. And I put it on the computer, and it's made like this. Or who? This one I'm a little confused about. Is this part her hair that goes all the way down her back? What? Or is this her? I have no idea what this picture is. Yes, I know. You. Mm, I want my horn. That's why the other day, Robin, or was it yesterday? I did the horn at the beginning. I knew you weren't here yet, so I did the horn quickly. Oh, I like this one. These are real pictures, I think. It is kind of scary to try something new. If you ever want to know how I reacted to coloring grayscale for the first time, ask Kim, okay? When I get nervous, I cough. It's almost like my throat's closing up, and I choke. It's like I'm choking, and that's what I was doing. So I had to stop and take some breaths. Hey, Jenny. There's almost no nose. See him, I don't have to color his outfit. Oh, I'm good. My right shoulder blade's like hurting. I don't know why. I can't color right now, so I'm flipping through this book again. Probably do some stretches when I'm done here. This is City Girls. Black River presents City Girls Grayscale Coloring Book. It's advanced grayscale. I call it black scale. Just kidding. I'm rotating my shoulders. Robin, did you like that one girl that sang Gretchen Wilson's song on America's Got Talent last week? A couple days ago. Okie dokie. See, that's when I used to get him with the horn. Yeah. Yeah, Robin, she's like so good. Where has she been? You know what I mean? I told my dad it's a very possibility she's gonna be the winner. But there's also Roberta as well. So oh yeah, it's grayscale. I didn't mean to, if that offended anybody, I apologize. Believe it or not, there is a color there. Oh, the way she does it. Oh, one time when I was listening to that CD of that song, my mom was not home and I belted it out. And someone says, there was something wrong with your daughter. She was screaming. And so my mother got scared and ran upstairs. What were you screaming? I was singing along to a a song. I was not screaming. They said you was screaming like, "Help me, help me, help me." I'm like, "Oh boy." And then they're laughing when my mom was upstairs. So what I did, I pissed them off. I put my music on. I don't want to color this page. Is that funny? You start a page, but you don't really want to go through with it because it's more green. That's why I got rid of away from the other picture because what was left was all greens. Yeah, back in the day when Romeo and Juliet lived, you had a nurse taking care of you. These days, it's called a nanny. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this so I can go get cleaned up and stuff. Oh, hi, Kim. Before I leave, tell everybody how bad I was, how nervous I got when I first tried a grayscale. And I can't remember what book it was. That's if Kim heard me. I don't know if she heard me. She takes a while to respond. uh, it was funny. Yeah, I was choking and coughing, gagging. Yeah, that's what happens when I get nervous. I cough. So it was Chibi Girls. It was Chibi Girls. Ken, did you take your medicine? Good girl. Me too. I had toast and a banana for breakfast. And right now I have to stop because my right shoulder blade is like killing me. I need a break. You just got out of bed, you lazy butt. Oh, did I say that? Jackie said she'll go live. No, no, she didn't say that. Well, take yours, Jackie. Oh, I had those days. I did devotions. It was during the winter, and I was not gonna leave the house. I got into bed and just put on the TV, and I stayed in bed until noon. My dad says, "Where have you been? You've been in bed this whole time?" I went, "It's cold outside. I got back in bed and was watching TV." And I was watching my iPad too. So yeah. Yay! Jackie's cleaning. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Yeah. One time I was so comfortable in bed I didn't want to get up. And my mom says, "Oh, I'll take the dog out for a walk." I went, "Yay." Go I said, "Arena, go with mommy. She's gonna take you outside. Outside." And she poof. It was funny. I know. Okay guys, I'm gonna go get cleaned up and I will be back on around 12. Maybe. I gotta make the hummingbird feeder food. So love, don't judge, peace out.